It's TheGearTester here, and in this video I'm going to share with you my initial impressions of the SIG M400 Enhanced AR15 rifle. I've been shooting this rifle for over 10 months and have experimented with a number of different optics on this rifle. So far, I've been very impressed and have enjoyed my experience.
One of the things I really like about the SIG M400 is that it comes with all Magpul equipment. It comes with a Magpul forend, comes with a Magpul pistol grip, and comes with a Magpul buttstock. My model also came with the, you can see here, this rubberized portion that's a add-on in most cases to the buttstock, and I really like that. When I set my gun down on the floor in my home, this rubber back pad does a good job of catching whether it's carpet or wood floor and not allowing the gun to slide. So I really like that rubber butt pad. I like the add-ons that SIG has included in their gun when you purchase for them. Another thing I like is the fact that it comes with a back sight. I think it's silly in most cases when ARs are purchased and they come with no back sight. They've got the fixed front sight but no back sight. I think that is goofy. I don't like that. So I'm glad that SIG produces this with a back sight. This back sight is different than the ones that I'm seeing them producing currently as of the end of 2014. So this is the older version that they had. They seem to be using something that seems just as good of quality, but it just looks a little bit different. So just be aware of that. It may not look just like that standard, standard aperture there for the M4 AR15 style rifles. I love the flat top on it. Like I mentioned earlier, I've mounted a number of optics on this gun. I mounted my Leupold VX1 on a LaRue base. You can see I've got this Aimpoint Comp M4S mounted on a LaRue base. I really like LaRue's gear. I really like their optics mounts. They're excellent. I decided to put the Aimpoint on it because it's semi-automatic, and I felt that the gun for my applications and uses, for plinking, for shooting, for hunting, for home defense, and just as an all-around rifle, that the Aimpoint made more sense than the VX1, which was 3x9 by 40, or 3x9 in a 40. That's the size of the light. Just letting it in. So I really like the Magpul system. I modified, you can see here, I'll take this off. I modified my lower grip. I just bought a little piece there. I modified it, had to cut it some to fit it in there. Bought it from Harris, just a little sling swivel, goes right in there very easily. Used a chainsaw, a circular chainsaw file, and just filed out the aluminum and the plastic so that it would fit through, and I can attach my Harris bipod. Harris bipod does an excellent job of increasing my accuracy with this gun, and that made more sense when I had the magnified scope on there, the Leupold, but it still does a good job of allowing me to make sure that I'm zeroed. Comes on and off very easily, and hasn't hurt the overall functionality of the firearm. I'm actually hoping to get some other little Magpul add-ons onto this gun here. Look for those in range report 2. Overall, I'm really satisfied, really happy with the SIG M400. There are other little bonuses like this little sling swivel attachment point machined into the lower of the rifle. I don't know whether I like the additional ambidextrous safety they put on there. I'm not sure that that's super useful, but it's a cool thing. See over here, I put a little basically skateboard tape there on it to give my finger a little better resting point. You can see this is just, I'm really impressed with the lower. I've owned other AR-15s, the lowers, and I really am impressed with the thickness and the machining and the quality that have gone into the SIG M400's lower.
If you like this video, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel. Look for range reports 1, 2, and 3 on this excellent rifle. They are in production currently, as well as a full tabletop review on the excellent SIG M400 Enhanced AR-15 rifle. It's the TheGearTester here, and in this video I'm going to share with you my initial impressions of the SIG M400 Enhanced AR15 rifle. I've been shooting this rifle for over 10 months and have experimented with a number of different optics on this rifle. So far, I've been very impressed and have enjoyed my experience.
One of the things I really like about the